Yeah, right. In your dreams. Did you like it? You're kidding, right? And I told you my name. And that I had to change it because of my mom. Because they killed my dad, Guardian. I don't know if I want to remember. How much about me do you know? I don't know about that, Guardian. I know there's a part of me that fits your description of a warrior, but it seems so long ago that I was ever that. I can't envision it right now. Don't even want to. Can we change the subject? What else? What else do you know of me? Ah, Mom, Dad, Cyrodiil. I wonder if I'll ever be able to go home. I think it's all coming together. For good or worse. I guess I'll have to face it as it comes back. I know there are some things that I would rather not remember. And some things about me I would rather forget, for which I carry the scars. Some things I've done I am not proud of. But at least I don't feel angry anymore. I just feel so tired.
Oh, just something I picked up some time ago. Sing it? No, I don't know. I used to sing a long time ago. So I might be a bit rusty, so bear with me. Come sail away with me out of the darkness and into the light. Come sail away with me on a river of tears I've cried. Into the promised land we can begin again. Lift up our hearts and build a new society. Come sail away with me out of the darkness and into the light. Come sail away with me on a river of tears I've cried. And we'll have no fear of their swords and spears. Together we'll stand proud and tall, or together we will die and fall. The true price of freedom. The true price of freedom. It was a song I learned in Valenwood, from an old Red Guard. He'd been there since, I don't know, like forever.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Guardian.
Yes, I will. Just for a little while. Are we going to the farmhouse?
Hey, that would be cool. It sounds vaguely familiar. We've been there before, right? What else did we do there? This I have got to see.
Okay, let's go.
Guardian, I think I remember this place. Yeah, I've seen this place before somewhere.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
I could use a drink.
Come on, we got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mom. I'm fine. It's nice and warm in here. It's helped a lot. I still feel a little confused, but I think all that before, the anger, it's all gone now. Sure. Okay. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Uh-huh.
You want a
They
drink?
took me down the mountain. I
All right,
remember a
then.
stream and a huge city carved into the rocks. He was furious. He had a big argument with some other Thalmor, but these guys were different. More important. They placed me in a cell, and when they came for me, he was not with them. tried to struggle, but they hit me and forced me to drink something and placed a sack over my head. That's about it, until I want my life back. I realize now it was all a lie. How my life has never been mine? Not really. I want to rediscover myself without the point of my blade in someone's guts, without blood in the dirt. I want to discover why I have this dream I keep having, what it is she's trying to tell me. I want to feel the warmth of the sun on my face again, and I want to go home. I don't want to care about that bastard anymore. I don't want to be afraid or have to keep looking over my shoulder. I don't want to live with the killer inside of me, to be a chosen one, or be the son I never was or ever could be. I want to be free, Guardian. And I don't want to play this game anymore! By the gods, I feel sick. I remember everything. Dragonborn, why are you even here? Why are you helping me? And I care for you too, more than you will ever know. I think you know that, right? And I still do. I do love you. I love you with all my heart. Oh, my silly Dragonborn. That is for you to decide when the time is right. But you must be honest with me and honest to yourself. I can't think of anywhere I would rather be at this moment. Okay, but if that bard plays that song again... Whatever. Hey, asshole, sing that song again and it'll be your head rolling across the floor.
If you're looking for a challenge,
I'll sing any song.
Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
Is that so? We'll see about that.
a few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
Get out. This is a fine establishment. Get out before I call the guards.
Hey lady, get out of my face.
Guards! Guards!
What seems to be the problem?
Get them out of here. You're both barred.
Okay, you two. You heard the lady.
Hey, this place stinks. We don't care.
That's no way for a lady to behave. I am disgusted with your behavior.
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Who said I wasn't
Oh,
late?
did you need something?
Out you go.
Didn't think an adventurer like you had the time to read so many books. So tell me, have you read anything good recently?
Hey, don't mention it. Where shall we go now? Yeah, okay. I always wanted to go there. See what I can find out about my past.
Hey, an inn. I could use.
We didn't want to come to Whiterun anyway. It was here, the battlefield in my dreams. I remember the walls of the castle. There was a storm. This is the place where the little girl brought me. No, something's missing. It always ends here. Has there been a battle here before? I'm sorry, what? Look, there's a camp over there. Why don't we camp here and stay the night? It might help me know what she's trying to tell me. Yes, I would like that. You can continue with your interrogation if you'd like. Come on. Sure. You know, I love it out in the open. Since I arrived in Skyrim, I've gotten quite used to it. Every time. I know you're not happy with how I've changed, but it's what I want. Anyway, I got you, right? My guardian angel. What will be, will be. If I was to die tomorrow, I would at least die happy. I mean, look at all these beautiful stars. What do you think they're made of? Do you think people live on the moons? Come on, you don't believe that, do you? You're kidding, right? About how we feel about each other?
Okay. You know how I feel about you. And I know it's probably a one-way thing and you don't feel the same way. We have been together for so long that it seems like forever. You came for me. You awakened me inside. I feel like a woman for the first time in my life. But it's okay. I'm a big girl now. I can handle it if it's not what you want. What's important is that you are honest about how you feel. At least then, we can move on. So we can be together? Don't just say it if you don't mean it. Since when? I knew I had feelings for you after you made me cry. Until then, I didn't know whether I loved you or hated you. You said I was just a stupid kid. After that, I didn't know what I was anymore. On the journey back to Angie's, all I could think about was what I had done wrong and how stupid I was, and how right you were. After the Azura thing, I felt I couldn't carry on. The burden was crushing me. The only thing that kept me going was to find my mom and have you by my side. That I could finally go home and you might love me. Dragonborn, will you lie with me tonight? I have never been more sure of anything in my life.
Hey, remember when you tried to kiss me at the Overlook? Well, why don't you try it now?
Okay. Wait here, just for a moment. I'm wretched and ugly. How can anyone love me? My body is scarred. I'll understand if you don't want to. Dragonborn, are you sure? Oh, my Dragonborn. Yeah, I'm good. different.
You regretting it? But what? It was okay, wasn't it? Well, what is it? It's cool.
Yes. It was more vivid this time. She was waiting for me on this battlefield. It was pouring with rain. The fighting was over and the dead lay everywhere. She was laughing and skipping through the butchered and cleaved, scaring off the crows. When she saw me, she came right over to me and picked up a sword from the ground. It was so heavy, but she smiled at me and, struggling, lifted it as high as she could above her head. And she shouted at the top of her voice, "Freedom!" She drew a line in the dirt with the sword and then held it out for me to take. But as I tried to take it, she held out her other hand for something in return. But I didn't have what she wanted, so she stopped smiling. Then it went dark. I heard her sobbing again, but I couldn't find her. I don't know. Maybe I never will. Dragonborn, I'm okay, okay? Come on, let's go see Cassius.